Alright, so we just got to Seattle. We got to my brother's house, which my brother grows all of his own food. He has like his own little farm here. My brother is the only person in my family that doesn't eat meat.
Your garden is beautiful.
Hey guys. This is my brother Jeramey, my older brother.
Oh, your garden is so pretty. You got some sunflowers.
Check out my brother's garden.
Oh yeah. So we got some purple kale, some tomatoes down there.
Yeah,
wow.
Swiss chard, Romanesque broccoli, beans, more tomatoes. There's
what I think is amazing
Brussels.
is if you look at like these other houses and everything, it's kind of like suburbia, but then you come here and he's got this huge garden and growing everything. Hang on. How long did it take you to build all this? I mean, to grow all this food here? How long have you been growing?
well, this food right here would be just this year. There's some perennials that come back and reseed. Like a lot of these tomatoes just came back from the compost of last year. And we went around and just squished tomatoes all over the yard. So you'll see in the backyard it's more of a sun bucket, so that's where more of
Right, but when you moved here, this was all just like grass, right?
Yeah. There was a huge circle in the front of the yard where they had a swimming pool, and it was all bleached out, so they couldn't really get anything to grow. So we had to kind of dig down and add compost, and we sheet mulched a lot of this with cardboard and straw and just green kind of nitrogen stuff, so we didn't have to dig out a lot. But a lot of the beds we dug out because we didn't.
That's awesome. Wait, this is going to be a full greenhouse then?
Yeah, so we were thinking, we have all these recycled bottles we go through and then we just save them. We can cut out the sides and grow lettuce and stuff out of the side. Have a water catcher on it so it feeds water to the whole thing.
Awesome.
And then these things trap in heat. They're like heat cell blocks. So we can have our greenhouse, maybe grow like all kinds of lettuces and stuff through the winter, and then start our squash and tomatoes like as early as January. We're thinking, we found these, they were across the street, like all this material is completely free, we didn't have to buy most of it.
Nice.
This was like $1 at Big Lots, the strawberry thing, last year's model. But the hoop, we're trying to do either a hoop idea or something, we haven't quite figured it out yet, but we're saving all these bottles. And we use the bottles around to make our raised beds too.
Yeah, I saw that too.
It was a lot of work kind of getting it started, but I'll show you in the backyard plans to eradicate a lot of that extra work next year.
Broken.
Beans?
They just grow fast. So these ones, they're about to hit. I could probably open one of these up and show you. These are just like the beans that you would boil for like red beans.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Or I think they're dragon snap. Or red scarlet runners. But I just kind of toss them around, and then next year they'll just kind of come back in random places.
Cool.
Yeah, we're doing the whole permaculture thing.
I love it.
These are perfectly edible. You guys will like these.
Oh, I love it. That is so freaking good.
No.
Dave, try one of those.
One of these?
Mm-hmm. So those are sun gold.
It's so sweet and yummy.
And these are black cherries, but you got to watch out because some started opening, so you just have to make sure they're because they got kind of blocked in there. But
It's amazing. That's like the best tomato I've ever had.
really, so
It's like sweet.
yeah, and a lot of these need oxygen, and I just haven't been able to get out here. Yeah, the sun gold is working. This wasn't.
I can mono meal those.
All right, let's
It's not a
make
road
food.
trip without the Vitamix. Take this thing everywhere.